So hi everyone, I wanted to give you a little tour through our heating and plumbing system, or heating and floor heat system, and potable water. And as you can see, we have floor heat installed throughout the bus. There are two circuits, one for the back and one for the front, and they arrive right here, and that's the supply line and the return line. And so how it works is, now let's see if I can get that together. This thing up here is the water heater, propane driven, and it provides the system with hot water. The hot water comes down this line and goes to this T, where it goes to the mixing valve. From the mixing valve it goes out to the faucets and goes around to this faucet, and back there you can see the shower and the line for the wash machine. And this comes all out of this mixing valve. So from here, from this T, it also goes through this check valve into the heat exchanger. The heat exchanger is also connected to the floor heat system, which I'm gonna talk about later. The hot water heats up the water. The hot water heats up the heat exchanger and then goes to this pump, where it goes back to, oh, my finger was too fast, where it goes back to the water heater up there. So this is the potable water side. If I want cold water, there is the cold water from the either silly line or from our tanks. Goes through this T, and either it goes into the system through the heat exchanger, or it goes directly to the faucets, where you can see it right here. It's kind of, everything is kind of compact, because it's a bus and there's not much room, so I had to build it rather compact. So the blue line goes all the way to the wash machine, and over here, as seen before, to the faucet in the bathroom right here. I had so many red packs left from the floor heat that I was just too frugal to buy blue pipe, so I just used it and marked it with blue masking tape. Okay, so this is for the cold water. So the floor heat side, whenever this pump controller, this is right here, whenever this pump controller calls for heat, which is hooked up to the thermostat, not really wired in yet because I have to put it on the wall and then run the wires through the wall. Whenever this system calls for heat on the heating side, on the floor heat side of the system, it starts up this pump and this pump. And so the water circulates through the heat exchanger right here, and it alternate circulates into the floor heat side of the system, and is pumped through the floor right here. It goes through into the floor. This one actually goes to the back of the bus, and this goes to the front of the bus. So, and this thing is an expansion tank. If there is too much pressure, it'll compensate for too much pressure. So this side I already pressure tested, whereas this side I have not yet, but it's already installed, so I really hope it works. And just so you know, I'm not a plumber, and I've done that for the first time in my life, so if you do anything like this, I It's not my responsibility if you screw up. It's when I screw up, I take care of it, but if you, I don't. So please enjoy the movies, videos, and check out my other videos of the bus build, and good luck with your build.